Morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of I need more coffee. I'm not fully caffeinated yet, so whatever. Welcome to another episode of Esme's Journey, Wild at Heart. I haven't posted any videos in a while because I have been so super busy. So just to get everyone caught up, the second delivery of the Roof Nest rooftop tent, the Sparrow Adventure, was successfully delivered this time without any major mayhem or destruction or anything like that. The delivery went really smoothly. The box arrived in excellent condition, and gosh, things are happening so fast, it's hard for me to keep track of events. Once it was here and sitting on my porch, and it took up a major portion of my porch. Freaking box is huge. Then I started worrying that I wasn't going to be able to get it installed in time for my planned, departure date. I couldn't seem to get anyone who had a pickup truck to get it over to my friend and my mechanic that was going to mount it for me, and I was seriously stressing. And then finally, probably about 4 or 5 days after it arrived, my friend was able to come over and pick it up himself with help, because definitely, 2 hands needed, and if they're not 2 really strong hands, probably 3. Got it loaded on his pickup truck and said, well, we can get it back to my place, but, probably not going to have time to get it mounted. And I didn't say anything, but my heart sank, thinking, okay, great, so now it's there. But I followed them back to his place anyway. Anyway, long story short, before this becomes some kind of a freaking epic or something, I did follow them over, got it off the truck, got it into his garage, and I had sent him a video while I was waiting for him to get here, showing him the complete install and just how easy it was. And the fellow that he had helping him, and thank you guys both so much, I am so grateful, decided, yep, he could stay a little bit longer and help, get it up on the crossbars on my car, and we were actually going to get it mounted that day. So that did freaking glasses. Like, I think my head shrunk or something. Am I losing brain cells? I don't think so. I think these are just old and stretched out. Anyway, we got it up there. Of course, as those things go, in the video on YouTube, it was like bam, 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 and then everything was done. Well, in actuality, between getting it unboxed and getting it up on the crossbars on my car and getting everything, socked down the way it was supposed to be and finding all the hardware in the little bags, probably took about 2.5 hours. And I can honestly say the one step that took the longest was unwrapping it from the factory shrink wrapped plastic that was on it. Like, it just, ugh. Anyway, we finally got it done, finally got it mounted. I was absolutely ecstatic just seeing it there. Posted tons of pictures on my Wild at Heart Facebook group. And side note, rabbit hole has nothing to do with anything, but I went to post more pictures on my Wild at Heart Instagram account the other night, and they informed me that they suspended my account for community guidelines violation. I was like, what the fuck? It's a travel blog, for God's sakes. It's nothing but pictures of my car and gear and whatever. And I've tried accessing the means necessary to challenge their decision, and they need to send me anyway, it's convoluted and complicated, and basically fuck Instagram. Never had much success there anyway. Anywho, rooftop tent is mounted. Gear is still coming in, and between packing. Hold on, let me see if I can show you what has been accumulating in my kitchen. Like, I don't have a house anymore. I have a staging area that is just a place for stuff to sit until it gets loaded in the car, which is happening today, by the way. But this pile right here has been growing and occupying my kitchen for weeks now. So those bins contain my travel kitchen, about 25-30 days supply of dehydrated foods, and then all kinds of various other gear. That's all packed. Downstairs in the apothecary, more gear, like the heavy duty things that I don't want in the kitchen, and there was no need to bring them here anyway. About a week ago, I set the RTT up for the first time in my driveway. Got a lot of curious stares of cars going by like, what the hell is that? And what the hell is she doing now? Which I'm very accustomed to, really. I mean, people drive by here all the time and look at my house and look at my activities in my yard and are like, the hell is she doing now? That's okay. I like that. I don't want to be seen as some safe, sweet, senior woman, just dependable, reliable, always doing the same old shit. Makes me happy that people drive by and look like, the hell? What is she doing now? Anyway, got it up. And after reading a bunch of posts on the Roof Nest Flock on Facebook, there were a lot of posts from solo women travelers that were like, giving advice for how to get it down by yourself. And so I was dreading it. When I set it up, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I am able to get this down by myself. And I was amazed at how easily I accomplished it. Yes, with the help of a 2-step, a really lightweight aluminum step ladder that I bought, which I couldn't have done without it because I'm 5 foot, maybe 1/4 of an inch. So reaching the things, the straps and everything necessary to get it pulled down would be impossible without the ladder. So yay, one of the best decisions I've made as far as ordering gear. Got it up, put the ladder up, put my head around inside, fell in love instantly fell. I'm so impressed with this piece of equipment. And then I thought, okay, well, it's getting dark. It's time to take it down. I literally had it down all by myself, all tucked in and all, ratcheted down, ready to drive in under 10 minutes, all by myself. Yay. It was pretty amazing. Packing, and more packing and lists. My whole kitchen table is covered with lists of things that need to be packed, things that have been packed, but I need to make sure that I get into the car, last minute appointments, this, that, and the other thing. It's been crazy, but as I make this video this morning, I am at T-1 and counting. So today is packing day, and if all goes well, tomorrow at some point, I'd like to leave by 8 o'clock in the morning. If that happens, that's awesome. If it doesn't, I'm going to forgive myself. Because remember, I have no itinerary. I have no place that I need to be at a certain time. Well, except in Arizona. I do need to get there by the 4th of April. Everything else is just, it is what it is. The same as when you're packing for any other big trip. But now I'm looking at the amount of gear that's accumulating around me, and I'm wondering, am I bringing too much? I talked to my my youngest kid yesterday, and I was like, I don't know, I may have overpacked. And I love that they said, you know what, Mom? Better to pack it and bring it and have it and not need it than to get out there on the road and realize you need something that you don't have. So they're right. This will be a learning experience. I will figure out, what really was needed to be brought, what could have just as easily stayed at home and lightened my load. So anyway, that's where I'm at today. Like I said, T-1 and counting. So as soon as I finish this video, I'm actually going to put clothes on because I'm not going to go running around, the yard. Oh, I almost forgot. So yesterday, was it yesterday? No, the day before yesterday, I got up in there and I made the bed. That is probably the most difficult thing I'm going to have to do in the rooftop tent itself. Do you know how hard it is to make a bed and smooth everything out and make a bed while you're kneeling on all the bedding? It was not easy, but it's done. It's done. And hopefully, barring any kind of, puppy accident up there, I won't have to unmake and strip the bed and wash things while I'm on the road. But if it happens, it happens. So I started with um, uh, a waterproof mattress pad, not one of those old crinkly plastic ones that crackled every time you turned over. Really nice, cushioned one. That went down first because I really want to protect that 4-inch memory foam mattress, which is incredibly comfortable. Like, I may sleep better on the road than I do at home. So the mattress pad first, and then the bottom sheet, and then the top sheet, and then I put an electric blanket on top of that because it is, after all, March, and it's going to take me a day or two to get out of cold country. So just for safety, and so I'm not laying there with the dogs shivering all night long, I put the electric blanket in, and then on top of that, a down alternative comforter, which is unfortunately white, and I can imagine what that thing is going to look like by the end of the trip. But anyway, the bed is all made, my pillows are in there, and the beauty of the rooftop tent is one of their design features is they leave enough room for you to leave all your bedding, including your pillows, in the tent when you close it. So you don't have to unmake the bed, and then have that to look forward to when you stop at night or whenever to go to sleep. Your bed's already made. Just pop the ladder out, climb up in, and nighty night. Anyway, that's what's been going on. That's what's been keeping me so busy and why I haven't made any videos. So if you're following this journey, and I hope you are, I want to bring you all along with me. I should be leaving tomorrow at some point in the day. First stop, unknown. I would like to make Delaware, like right at the top of the state. There's a really nice Cabela's there, and Cabela's allows overnight camping. I probably won't go into Cabela's though because I might find gear that I think I need and buy more. No, I don't need to go into Cabela's. I just want the hospitality of their parking area for the night. Anyway, we're getting ready to go. So, I will keep you posted. I will post pictures and videos of amazing things and things that happen that might not be so amazing. But anyway, for today, I need to get off this video, get out of my kitchen chair, and get my ass in gear and get my car loaded. So I'll see y'all soon. Keep up with me. I will see you on the road. Thanks.